Hey, what's up, Scorpio? Welcome to the channel. It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. How's it going, guys? So it's time for your February 2020 monthly read, and I'm going to be using the month ahead spread to do this reading for you, and the Gilded Tarot. So I hope this is a really good reading for you guys, and remember to let me know what you think down below in the comments. And if you're really interested in receiving continued guidance from the tarot, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, because I'm here to serve you guys on your journey. So anyway, guys, I just really appreciate you being here. So just one sec, I'm going to show you this new deck that I have. So I have the Akashic Tarot, and I pulled one card out prior to the reading, and we'll look at that together after I've finished this 5-card reading for you. So the first card we're going to look at is the energy of the new month. And I had a card just leap right out there, so hold on for a sec. This is a great card. So we have the King of Swords. So the energy of the new month is basically, I just really, like, I'm getting the words for some reason, shield wall. You know, having a real sort of no BS stance against everybody that comes along towards you. This is going to be a month of really sort of clarifying what it is that you want and the people around you, and not taking any garbage from people, and like protecting yourself from outside influence that are not here to help you. So really being able to discern fact from fiction. You know how some people can come in and they're like clearly tap dancing their way around a subject and not telling the truth. So you guys really have this almost like a clairvoyant ability to, like, basically a BS detector, right? So you guys have this really interesting energy available to you, where you're going to be able to pick up on people's intentions, and you'll be able to use that to your best advantage. So let's see something to leave behind or move past. So it's like, I'm seeing like a certain level of, you know how you just really want to believe people and that they have your best intentions. The King of Swords combined with the Six of Swords, it really looks like that naive part of your life that, you know, and you're doing it because you trust people. You came a long way and you were trusting people, and maybe you had some people in your circle that, you know, you could believe everything that they said. But I mean, it's a really challenging time in history right now. It's like there's so many people that are out to like just scam people, and it's like you're becoming more alert to things like that. So you'll be leaving that sort of phase of your life where you just really wanted to believe people first and ask questions second. So you're going to sort of flip the script on how you look at people, and it's not going to bother you anymore. I think that some of you really felt like almost guilty asking people to sort of prove it, right? You know, okay, well, that's nice that you said that, but where's your proof? How can you back that up? So you're getting into a phase where you can really sort of understand where people are being shifty, and it's not going to affect you so much because you really understand that you have to come first. Like you want to believe people, but you're also going to look for an underlying proof of what people are saying, like especially if people are asking you to part with your finances. So how can you get the most out of the new month? This is really cool, you guys. So I've got the Hanged Man here, and it's actually called the Hanging Man in Gilded Tarot. So your perceptions are slowly changing. The way that you look at the world around you, it's like your eyes have been opened. And for some of you, it could have been a very grueling experience. You know, it's like sort of when, you know, and it's happened to me too, like meeting somebody and, you know, especially with online dating and stuff like that. And it can feel really good to believe people, like, just for their words, but it's like your whole, I feel like some of you had the rug pulled out from underneath your feet and you really got shaken up a little bit, but that's all sort of, you're like smarter and wiser for the experience, and it's made you step back and look at things. So you really have an interesting journey here going on. So you really just have to, and do this with everything. If somebody gives you a contract to sign, make sure you read the whole thing. Like if you are online dating and somebody sends you a declaration of love and you haven't even met them in person, and it might like really speak to your heart. But like you need people to prove this to themselves, because there's so many different scams going on right now. And I'm not saying that everybody that's going to come out to you is going to be a scammer, but just be careful and guard yourself and use this newfound perspective. And this is going to really serve your highest good. So something related to your spiritual journey that you should explore. So we have the Justice card, and this is kind of a cool card to come into this position here, because the Justice card is saying that justice will be served. So know that the universe is giving you this ability and this sort of a thicker skin and this like inquisitive, intuitive outlook, because it's your justice that is going to be served. And I see that many of you, like I'm actually seeing knives in backs. You know how you thought that you could trust somebody and then they turned around and you know what that phrase is, they put a knife on my back. And it's because people could be talking behind your back. It could be people tried to part you with your money. It could be somebody that was like proclaiming their undying love to you, but then they were also dating 14 other people on the side. So this is all for your justice, you know, and this is part of your spiritual journey, is to discern who is coming towards you with your highest good in mind. People that want the best for you will not ask you for anything. Do you know what I mean? People that really have good intentions, they just want to share your energy. So that's something to be really, you know, they should be offering instead of asking, you know, so really pay attention to stuff like that. And know that justice will be served to those other people, and you don't have to do anything about it. If somebody like screwed you over, just like keep your head high and keep your karmic balance to yourself, and know that karma will serve those people a meal at a later time, and you don't have to carry the tray. So let's see something to be mindful of, you guys. You're really on the beginning of a new path here. You really are. So all these changes that are happening, you know, sort of the curtain being lifted from what people are capable of. And it can be quite alarming when you first come into the sense of this, you know, and I find this can happen at any age where it's like, oh, well, that's a shocking reality, you know. So just this is the beginning of a new journey for you guys. So really be mindful that everything is setting you up for the next phase of your life. And it looks like it's going to be a really interesting one with your eyes wide open. So I'm not saying in any sense of the word, you guys, that you should never trust anybody, but there is, you know, there is such a thing as allowing people to prove themselves. And that's what I'm advocating for with these cards and just life in general. So let's have a look at this Akashic Tarot card that I pulled for you guys. And it is setting your course. So this says, the captain of a ship stands on the forward bridge, surveying the horizon through a telescope. Two officers nearby refer to an unrolled chart. A rainbow colors the sky. So this is a great time to broaden your horizons in both your personal and business lives. Don't limit yourselves to only one direction. That's interesting. Your opportunities are greater than what you see. When you widen your scope, you'll find your way to limitless options and boundless wealth. This is really interesting, and this could be why your eyes are being open to certain people, because you need to connect with the right people. You know, people that are in it for themselves, they're just trying to part you with your money or your dignity or whatever. But, you know, people that really are here to help you can put you on the right path. So that's probably why spirit and universe or God or like however you call it, you guys, they're really showing you the true colors of people. So this card can also show a potential partnership or affiliation among three people who can be helpful on your path. Travel or relocation may be on the agenda too. Okay, this is a really cool card. So this is, imagine you are a ship on the sea. The wind has filled your sails and you cut through the water with ease. Feel the exhilaration of boundless freedom and the assurance of going wherever your will drives you. Where are you headed? So you have some really big opportunities coming up here, you guys, and you're going to be able to tell the people, and some of you might even start being able to read energy patterns and auras to see who's really there for you. And this is really important because it's going to put you in a position to take advantage of your next opportunity, and it looks like it's going to be a big one. So guys, I think this was a really cool read for you, but let me know, and I'll see you guys back here another time. Take care. Bye.